Albany, NY, New York Province. Government under a draft law signed by Kathy Hochul. It will form a commission that is responsible for considering compensation to address the permanent, harmful effects of slavery in the state. The draft signature comes at a time when many states and towns in United States try to understand how to calculate best with dark past of country. We like to think that we are on the right side in New York. It was a product of the South. Confederation, he said. What is difficult to embrace is the development of our state from this slavery. In accordance with law adopted by state deputies in June, a labor commission will examine extent to which federal and state government supports slavery institution. New York completely eliminated slavery until 1827, and intensively gaining from most slave industries of New York City. The commission will be asked to submit a report 1 year after the first meeting. The new law, especially with the possibility of cash compensation, is likely to make some discussions. However, Governor and other state deputies will help to open speeches on how compensation of legislation may appear at ceremony. This is not just about who we will write a check and what quantity is, said Carl Heaster, the president of Democratic State Assembly. California was the first state to form a compensation in 2020. This group estimated that the state was responsible for more than $500 billion for decades of over the many years and that black families were reorganized to prevent them from receiving credit and living in certain neighborhoods. Other states, including Massachusetts and New Jersey, thought to examine compensation, but none of them have yet passed the legislation. In 2009, the U.S. Congress apologized to the African Americans for slavery, but a federal proposal for forming a commission examining compensation has long stopped.